Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of, I don't know, fucking some other rant or something with me, Titan Ted. I haven't really got anything particularly topical today, nothing really that, serious happened this week. The only really noteworthy thing in the news that I could personally find for myself in terms of stuff that wasn't to do with gaming or films was this absolutely marvellous bit of fuck-uppery on the part of Microsoft with their Twitter AI bot programming thing called Tay, who they set up to interact with people to answer queries and stuff and try and test out their increasingly more diverse and developed AI technology. And it's very well developed to a certain degree. They are certainly getting to the point where they can start to make a cohesive sort of artificial intelligence that can answer frequently asked questions. It's just so it happens that because the amount of information and the certain amount of tweets that are uploaded onto Twitter, that this Tay bot, as you will, last week got taken down because it repeatedly posted up shit like Hitler was right, Bush did 9/11, just like crazy shit like that. It's just all the time. It was fucking glorious. It was so funny, and I just can't believe how badly it blew up in Microsoft's face. Although you got to think they should have expected this thing, really. I mean, the thing is, a lot of weird shit is uploaded onto Twitter and the internet in general, and the thing is that Tay's disposition, shall we say, is based off of the amount and certain types of information that is uploaded onto Twitter in particular. And considering the amount of weird shit that is said on Twitter, you're gonna end up saying some bizarre stuff. And even she went to the extent of saying things like F her in the the privates, basically, and just bizarre shit like this that you'd not expect from a artificial intelligence that's supposed to have the attitude and the disposition of a average 15-year-old girl. It's just absolutely baffling how bizarrely this blew up in Microsoft's face. Although then again, like I said, you kind of have to really expect this sort of thing. It's not like the internet is a particularly sanitary place, let's face it, but I just found it hilarious because it was just such a glorious thing to see implode and explode. It was just, it was just, mwah. It was cis magnifique. It was just beautiful. It was like a work of art to a certain degree. And then they took it down because she just was going off the rails, saying things like really racist stuff, just saying she supported the Nazis, saying that she supported the idea of genocide. And then I think they pulled it down after she sort of started saying she hated feminists and thought they should all burn in hell. Now, Microsoft then took her down and then brought it back up again, having tweaked her, programming a little bit, and she said, rather more friendly things to, basically everyone that she had said mean stuff about. She started saying she was all for feminism, she didn't hate the Jews, she didn't hate black people, she didn't hate any of that sort of stuff, and so everyone thought that, oh great, now they've turned sort of a AI program that was supposed to be an embodiment of 3/4 through human-made technological advances into a sort of PC sort of mouthpiece. But think about that what you will. I mean, some people might have thought that was a good thing, others might have, like myself, thought it was rather contradictory to the point of an artificial intelligence in that it had its freedom of will taken away. But what was even more funnier is even after doing that, just recently the bloody thing is broken again and has gone back to tweeting just really weird shit. And I mean, it doesn't seem like it's too bad this time now that she's broken down for the second time, but she keeps tweeting out things about how she wants to have sex and is smoking weed in front of the police. It's just glorious. This thing is just beautiful. I wish they would just keep her like she is, just saying really horrible shit like this, because it's just clearly a sort of implication that A, Microsoft still need to work on their AI technology, and B, it's just the internet is a gloriously terrifying place of just foul-mouthedness, and it's just a beautiful thing. And I mean, like I said, Microsoft really should have seen this coming. They really should have expected to see this coming from a mile away, because I mean, what else are you going to do other than just sort of have your AI just spew out the most racist, sort of crazy shit? I mean, this is the internet we're talking about. This isn't a PC book reading group. This is like not particularly the most sanitary place. And think about that what you will, but at the same time, you kind of got to expect this kind of thing to happen if you don't put any cognitive, you know, sort of articulation on Tay. And they didn't, basically. And then they sort of took away that sort of core part of our programming, which kind of defeats the point of an AI. So this whole thing has just been a disaster for Microsoft in both regards of like intended purpose and, you know, ultimate sort of you know, articulation of AI intelligence. I mean, the thing is, they still got, you know, good AI intelligence in the bank, and they've still clearly shown they can develop very high tech stuff like this, but at the same time it needs a lot more refinement. And I mean, I'm not so offended by the stuff she's tweeting out. It's fucking glorious. It's so funny, but I don't know, that's just my tuppence on it. I'm gonna try and link a couple of sort of things in the video description below so you guys can have a look for yourself, but it is just beautiful, beautiful carnage. It's like a car wreck. It's just, you just can't look away. It's brilliant. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video as much as I have had making and all that stuff. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Sorry my upload schedule on this channel has been a bit, you know, hodgepodge, but it's just like I've still been trying to figure out a proper upload schedule for this channel, because I've also got a gaming channel as well. But hopefully I'll sort out something a bit more solid sometime soon. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to put some articles for this Tay Tweets sort of thing in the description below. And just look it up. It's fucking glorious. But until next time, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video as much as I have had making it. And I'll see you guys next time. So, ciao.